You are and where you're coming from. Okay.
Roger.
Skyline 7367 Quebec, Lynchburg, ground.
Nobody's on the radio. Go ahead and tell them.
Okay. Lynchburg Tower, 861 Romeo Bravo.
And we are to the southwest, inbound Bowles. Well, go and do a couple laps.
Yeah, let's do a couple laps.
And 67 Quebec, stand by. I do have your clearance and stand by. November 861 Romeo Bravo, Lynchburg Tower.
861 Romeo Bravo is, 12 miles to the southwest at 2000, inbound for a pattern work.
Skyhawk 1 Romeo Bravo, enter the right downwind for runway 22. Traffic just departed off runway 22 is a Cessna 152 runway heading, departing to the southwest.
Enter right downwind for runway 22, 1 Romeo Bravo.
November 7367 Quebec, Lynchburg ground. I have a preferred routing to Shelby, North Carolina. Advise when ready to copy.
There you go.
And Skylane 67 Quebec, you're clear to the Shelby, North Carolina Echo Hotel Oscar Airport via Victor 143 to Gizmo, then to Shelby, North Carolina. After departure, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure control frequency for Roanoke 135.0, squawk 6553, over.
Lynchburg Tower, Skyhawk 705, leaving uniforms on the visual of 22.
Skyhawk 705, Lima uniform, Lynchburg Tower, report a 4 mile straight in for runway 22, Lynchburg altimeter 3018.
4 miles straight in, 5 uniform.
Skyhawk 1 Romeo Bravo, traffic appears to be just a little bit east of New London Airport, type and altitude unknown, might possibly be in the traffic pattern.
Traffic in sight for 861 Romeo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Break, Cessna 2 uniform, Charlie, traffic inbound from the southwest,
Roger.
entering the right downwind for runway 22 is the Cessna 172 at 2,400, about your 1 o'clock, 5 miles northeast bound.
Yeah, we're going to come a little wide.
Roger from Charlie, we're looking for
trend.
67 Quebec, your readback is correct, advise when you're ready for taxi.
You said right downwind for 22, correct?
Yeah, it'll be off our right side. So we're coming in, 22's landing this way.
Yeah, so we're coming in like that.
Skyhawk 988, Skyhawk 988 Bravo, Echo Lynchburg at ground.
And we'll go ahead and roll mixer.
Skyhawk 8 Bravo, Echo, runway 22, taxi via Echo and Bravo, crossing runway 17, Lynchburg altimeter 3018.
Flight controls.
The flight controls.
Something wrong?
I just don't see this guy, and I don't know if he's coming out our way or not, so I just wanted to get down a little faster.
Roger.
Team-out 4365 Lynchburg ground, you're calling for your clearance, you ready to copy? Team-out 4365, you're clear to the Charlotte Airport via Victor 143 to Gizmo, then to Charlotte, then as filed. After departure, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 12,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure control frequency for Roanoke 135.0, squawk 6552, stand by for readback.
Flight controls.
2 uniform Charlotte, previously called traffic's no longer a factor, behind you to your right on the right downwind, frequency change approved, you have a nice flight.
Okay, appreciate your help for 2 uniform Charlie. Have a good day.
1 Romeo Bravo, the departing aircraft off of runway 22 is behind you now over the Lynchburg VOR. Just reported being the tower on the right downwind.
Well, we reported being the tower on the right downwind for 861 Romeo Bravo.
Team out 4365, go ahead with readback.
There he is, got him. I didn't know if he was going to come out towards us or not, that's why.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright, so what you're going to do is say, being the tower, right downwind request, touch and go.
Okay.
Team out 4365, your readback is correct, and I went ahead and put in a departure window for you. You think you'd be able to make the 25 to 27 departure time? Team out 4365, Roger, your wheels up time is 25 to 27, time now is 06, straight up.
Alright, so there's 1900.
And
Let's
Lister
slow
Tower,
there,
Scott,
Gospel
05
110
uniform
at
on a 4 mile
preliminary
final
land
for 22.
checklist.
Sky 5 Lima uniform, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear land 22, 5 uniform.
67, clear back, verify you're at the north ramp.
Alright, hang on.
Skyline 67 Quebec,
got waiting for
taxi
green tower, but you're
southbound
doing
on
okay.
Golf, then turn left
1900,
on
90 knots, that's what you're looking for.
turn left on Bravo, crossing runway 17, taxi to runway 22.
Okay, ready?
Not yet. See, there, green tower, she still has the report of being in the tower.
Okay.
That's Lynchburg Airport, the ATC.
CS 463 Tango Foxtrot, Lynchburg, ground.
We're getting a little bit too low, excuse me.
That's alright. Just correct for it.
Roger.
Are you going straight out, or are you actually going to be turning left to the south? Roger that, southwest bound. We need a little bit more specific than just southbound. Roger, you can expect a runway heading departure off of runway 22, taxi to runway 22 via Echo and Bravo, crossing runway 17, Lynchburg, altimeter 3018.
Alright, watch your altitude. Don't force it, just kind of fly, alright?
Roger. Okay, I'll tell them.
Yep, there you go.
Lynchburg Tower, 861 Romeo Bravo is to beam the tower for runway 22. Tower in the downwind leg.
Neutral ground, cross. Sky 4 Romeo Bravo, did you say you had assessed on a 1 mile final?
Traffic inside on the 1 mile final, I'd like to request a touch and go. 861 Romeo Bravo.
Neutral ground, cross without delay. Sky 4 Romeo Bravo, number 2, following the full stop Cessna, runway 22, cleared for touch and go. You can squawk VFR now, and you can make left close traffic after your stop and go. Report to beam the tower on with intentions on the left downwind.
Number 2, clear for touch and go, and we'll report on left downwind, 861 Romeo Bravo.
For Tower 6027 Zulu, half mile from Jigsaw, GPS 22.
Alright, so reduce
Sky 6027 Zulu, Lynchburg Tower, report a 2 mile final off the GPS approach to runway 22.
You just got really low right away.
Altimeter 3018, how will this approach terminate?
That'll be a full stop, and we'll report 2 mile from 22.
Roger.
Hey, Bravo Echo, short 22, ready to go in sequence.
Sky 988 Bravo Echo, Lynchburg Tower, hold short of runway 22.
There you
We'll
go.
hold short.
Square it off a little bit, and then kind of do there. There you go. Alright, a little less power. You have a little high power setting, okay?
Yes, sir.
And you might need it for a little bit. See how that plane's like, oh, okay, we want to get down? You're going to have to adjust that trim, or it's going to fight you the whole way down. Know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Alright, no, focus.
Sky 5 Lima uniform, turn right on Bravo 3, taxi parking via Bravo and Echo, monitor ground point 9 on the way in. You have a good day.
Right on Bravo, thank you, Bravo
There you go.
Echo,
See how you have to
monitor ground point 9.
transition it?
Thank you, 5 Lima uniform.
Alright, good.
Traffic.
There you go. That's better, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I might have to go around on this one because our airspeed was a little. No, he's good. He's off. Good. All right. All right. See how that nose? There you go. Now. Bring her into ground effect. Okay, so start reducing that power. Not all the way to idle, just reduce it slowly, okay? Alright, go closer. Whee! Alright, there's ground effect. Let it level off. And just bleed off the airspeed.
Sky Bravo Echo, runway 22, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 Bravo Echo.
Not bad. Alright.
And for Tower 27 Zulu, 2 miles, runway 22.
Sky 27 Zulu, Cessna 172 will be departing prior to arrival, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22.
Use that right rudder.
Sky Bravo Echo, runway heading, fly runway heading, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading, 8 Bravo Echo.
Yeah. Alright, we'll make the next one full stop because it'll be about, by the time we debrief, it'll be right at 2:30, so.
Roger.
Alright, see how I just told you to focus on that one? It's just because you were just letting the airplane fly you. Just fly it. I wanted to do this, I want to trim for this, and I want my airspeed to be 75, 70 knots, alright?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Bob obstacle, flaps up, okay?
Sir.
There you go, you're gonna have to adjust your trim again, obviously, because you used it to trim for nose down attitude. Then go ahead, turn left crosswind, you're good.
Okay, now we're good. Auxiliary landing, oh, we're not there yet.
Skycape Bravo Echo, you have that Cessna in the crosswind in sight?
Affirm.
Skycape Bravo Echo, behind that traffic, turn left on course, practice area 8, maintain visual separation, contact Roanoke 135.0 at your discretion.
Left on course, we'll maintain visual and we'll contact Roanoke 3508. Bravo, I'll see you.
Hey, you guys see that? You letting that nose drop off? Get that back pressure in there.
Yes, sir.
That's not back pressure, is it? That's nosing it over to the ground.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Oh, no problem. Let's just get ourselves. Now, let go. Flight
controls.
The flight controls. There you go.
Sky 27 Zulu, turn right on Bravo 3, taxi for parking via Bravo Echo, monitor ground point 9 on the way in. You have a good day.
Right on Bravo 3, monitor ground to parking, 27 Zulu, thanks.
Under 110, flaps going 10. Trim and nose down because the airplane's going to want to counteract me.
Yes, sir.
Your flight controls.
Flight controls.
There you go, you got the flight controls, alright.
Lynchburg Tower, Skyline 7367, Quebec, holding short of 22, ready for takeoff.
Alright, report a beam.
Skyline 7367, Quebec, Lynchburg Tower, runway 22, you're cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading, 2267, Quebec.
Skype 1 Romeo Bravo, Cessna 182, departing prior to arrival, runway 22, you're cleared for touch and go.
Alright, cleared for, I'd like to request a full stop on this one for 1 Romeo Bravo.
Clear land.
Clear to land, 1 Romeo Bravo.
Oh, I was wondering. No biggie. Okay.
There you go. Now reduce that power.
Tis not
See,
available.
you want to run it into the ground. You got to get the power setting out. Or
Yes,
you're
sir.
just going to be high every time, okay?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Power setting. Nice. There you go. Get used to it.
And Lynchburg
There you go.
Tower,
20 degrees of flaps because we're really high.
ready for departure, runway 22.
0463 Tango Foxtrot, Lynchburg Tower, hold for runway 22 for landing traffic.
Hold short, runway 22, 3 Tango Fox.
Alright. There you go. This one you can pull power to idle at this rate, just because we're so high.
Alright.
And then just control that airspeed. You don't want it to go much faster than what right now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, good. There you go. We're in. Winds aren't too bad. A little bit of a crosswind, but not bad. About 6 knots. There you go. Get a little closer. Eyes down the runway. The nose to the left a little bit. A little high, but it'll be okay. There you go. Okay. So make sure you get those eyes down the runway right away, okay?
Sir.
Alright. Work out today.
Sir.
Ups up.
I got it.
Yep. Make sure you're going lean.
Skylane 67 Quebec, contact Roanoke 135.0. You have a nice flight.
Out Roanoke 135.0, 67 Quebec.
1 Romeo Bravo, taxi for parking. Are you north ramp, south ramp?
North ramp. Tell her north ramp.
1 Romeo Bravo, we're north ramp.
Taxi for 1 Romeo Bravo via Bravo, monitor ground point 9 on the way in.
Taxi via Bravo, monitoring ground.
Sierra 463 Tango Foxtrot, Lynchburg Tower, runway 22, you're cleared for takeoff.
Taxi light, land light,
Take
wing
off
class,
runway
mixer
22,
transponder, pitot heat off, taxi light on for taxi, good. You got it squared away.
Sir.
Good, pitot heat off. Not too bad. I think when we get this part of when we're getting this far and you're flying, when we come back and do like pattern work and stuff like that, you just kind of forget how to fly. Just gotta remember, you gotta transition from visual to IFR to visual. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And what I mean by that is just because when I told you the back pressure, you know, it's this way, right? You know, pulling up's back pressure.
Yes, sir.
And you dive it to the ground. I really would like to just take you up and do landings just to get you comfortable, man.
Can we do that once? I know it may cost a lot, but I want to make sure I can do it. You know?
Yeah, and you did great on your last landings. And your landings weren't bad on this one, it's just your pattern wasn't stabilized, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can do it. I just got to figure out how to make it, well, I could just do it without doing it the whole lesson. So like the next lesson, just do pattern work.
Okay, sounds good.
On Monday, we'll just do pattern work.
It's good because I have a friend that wants to come with us Monday, and I'll make it easier for that.
Yeah, let's see where we're going to put this. Oh, man. Flight controls.
Flight controls.
Not that you do anything wrong. It's just a pain in to get this airplane over here. Yeah, left, center.